Hi Aries, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to give you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of May the 25th to June the 1st. I want to thank you again for coming into my channel and for subscribing to it every day. I'm so blessed to be able to acknowledge all you people that are doing that. I will also be including one oracle card to tie in with this week's tarot card reading. So Aries, here we go. On Monday, you've been given a fire card. And this particular fire card is the Six of Fire. And this Six of Fire is a victory card. It speaks of good news that's on its way to some of you. And to the point where some of you have been working on some sort of a situation in your life and an issue in your life. And you're succeeding at what you're doing. And it's almost as though because of this great work that you've been putting out, that you're going to get public recognition for it. And perhaps on Monday, some of you may even be getting an award. On Tuesday, you've been given a Seven of Air card. And the Seven of Air card speaks of plans that need to be revised. So these plans that you may be working on in the beginning of the week, they need to be revised because what they're saying is there's more going on than meets the eye for some of you. And when you're doing these plans, you need to take your time and make sure you cross all your T's and dot all your I's, because if you don't, they refer to these plans as being done in poor timing. On Wednesday, you've been given another air card, and this particular air card is the Four of Air. And they're telling me that some of you have been working very, very hard to the point where you're actually getting tired, and it's time for you to sit back and relax, and that perhaps what you need is a vacation. And it speaks of some of you doing that, but they're saying that you may need to allow more time before planning this. And perhaps it has to do with time or resources at this particular time for some of you that may not be able to actually do a physical vacation. Then what they're speaking of is that you go somewhere, do meditation, and relax yourself. Go to that special place that you like in your mind to go, and it will make you feel refreshed and rested as though you had been on a vacation. On Thursday, you've been given a fire card. And this particular fire card is the Three of Fire card. And it speaks of great things coming into some of you. They refer to this as abundance coming in. And things are looking very, very good. But you need to have patience at this time because they say it is coming into you, but you're waiting for it to happen. And it's okay to anticipate this happening, but you need to be patient while it's coming in. And it also speaks of when it does come in, you are now going to be able to make long-term plans because of it. On Friday, you've been given yet again another fire card. And you've had 3 of these fire cards today. And the fire cards are all about our ideas and setting our dreams into motion, taking risks, our career, art perhaps, and self-development. You've had 3 of them, my friend. This is the Five of Fire. And it talks about, for some of you, there may be some issues around you right now that may be bothersome. And there are details that are coming in that are a bit bothersome to you, and they could have to do with competing goals. It could have to do with people with their jobs, and you need to be careful because it can cause conflicts with others. On Saturday, you've been given a water card, and this particular water card is the Knight of Water. And the Knight is a charging, he's kind of the guy on the steed that comes running in. And you know what? There's someone around some of you right now, and he has the personality traits of being emotional, he's romantic, he's enthusiastic, and he's a very contemplative person. He sits back and he watches from the distance, and he makes sure he's observing things. This is about some of you falling in love, and it can have to do with weddings or proposals. Some of you may be getting engaged and being asked to get married and go down the aisle with your significant other. But as I say, when you make a major decision, a life-changing decision like that, of becoming a unit and bonding with one person for hopefully the rest of your life, you need to be balanced with that. And you know what? Remember that, yes, you are compatible, but you still are 2 very different individuals. So remember to keep balance there. Also, this speaks of perhaps if you are not that individual that is going to get a proposal or is going to get married, that you may be getting an invitation to an event like a wedding, a social event like a wedding. On Sunday, you have been given that Unity card. And the Unity card tells me that some of you are going to be bringing in some new people into your circle. You're going to be working in groups that enrich you right now. And it's time to expand your circle of friends. Join a group. Enroll in a course, and perhaps a spiritual organization for some of you might be advisable. You're going to support new people who have integrity and strong morals like yourself. This will lift any blocks you've been having in the past to manifest these goals that you've been wanting to make. And also, it speaks of you seeking out mentors with like-minded who are like-minded like you, and you're going to be meeting new friends like that. At the end of the week, I've given you that one-time oracle card again to tie in this week, and that particular card that came up was trustworthy guidance. So I will read this to you. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. So some of you have been asking for something to come into you. You've been reaching out to the universe and spirits and your spirit guides to help you with a certain issue. Know now that your prayers are being answered, okay? They're being received. This idea is real and trustworthy, so trust it. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that they are with you every step of the way. Okay, so if you've been worried about this issue, know that they're there helping you and you can move forward. Ask for and be open to receiving any support for anything that you need related to this idea. So again, I always say, ask and ye shall receive, okay? All you have to do is believe and it will manifest. I want to thank you again for tuning into my channel, and I hope that this reading brought you some insight and some benefit to your week. I wish you a great remainder to today and an absolutely wonderful, optimistic week again ahead of you. I do have a website, and my website is www.brenda, tarot spelled TARO.info. Feel free to call me anytime, and I will try to schedule you in as soon as possible for a private reading. I leave you again, my friends, with another quote. And that particular quote today I've chosen is, sometimes the people around you won't understand your journey. They don't need to. It's not for them. I want you to know, Aries, I will continue to stand in the circle of light for you.